Hello and welcome back to my channel everyone. I'm Eva from Bohemian Crafting. Today's video is going to be about my digital collection I have on my Etsy, and this is more likely like introduction and showing what you can do with this collection. It is collection of fussy cutting images or the images you need to fussy cut out, and that's what I'm gonna do right now with all these images. It is collection designed for Victorian style journals or kind of like Scrooge style journals. I do have collection with Scrooge, with Christmas Carol, and I have designed these to go along with that collection. So you can use them as simple embellishments on your pages, or you can do creative clusters and beautiful layouts. Here you can see all bunch is fussy cutted out, and I decided to create simple folded envelopes. As a base, I used C5, like Charlie 5 envelope. I think it's 9 by, oh my, 9 by 6.5 inches. I will have a look and I will type it down. I just folded it on half and I decided to cut the flap or create a longer flap. So I did cut it, that folded part, as you can see on the video, and I cut one half of it and threw it away. So that way I had a lower pocket and longer flap. And that flap I decided to decorate with all these frames and all kind of images which are included in this collection. As a background stamps at the start, I did use beautiful stamps I have from Scrapalicious, Delicious. I don't remember the name. I still can't get it the right way. But these stamps are really beautiful. They are a long time sold out. I tried to have a look on some link. Unfortunately, they are not longer for sale, but there is many other beautiful stamps with background texture and kind of like a grungy texture. So I do believe you can find something on the market. Beautiful stamps with a grungy texture are also from Kaisercraft. I use that here as well. That's those little dots. And here you can see that I did decorated that frame with few simple images. Most of them, they were stamped images I do have in my stuff. And here you can see that I am layering all that other images, including some of the profile images of those, of those people. So I'm making that cluster. And here I backed that image with that of cut from the envelope, just to make sure that background of the image will incorporate nicely with the rest of that envelope. And I'm going to glue this image of that guy on foam double-sided tape, kind of like make their little pop-up element. And I really like how it's look. It does add a beautiful look on all this layer. And I really love that open space behind that image. It makes all that image really amazing. It makes amazing effect on that envelope. So I'm really happy I decided to do it this way, that it will be decorated this way. Rest of those envelopes, I decided to do exactly same way because I will use them to store some cards with my notes, with maybe new recipes in my Scrooge journal, or maybe with some notes about Christmas traditions. Whatever I will put inside, my memory works with remembering textures and images. So I do believe these envelopes, these decorated envelopes, will be exactly what I need to remember where I store what. So there is loads of creating, lots of decorating. So I'm gonna shut up and let you watch what I'm doing here. I do hope you will enjoy to have a look what kind of images are in this collection. Maybe that will inspire you to use whatever you have at home. It doesn't have to be my collection, but all these layerings, they are amazing to create on old envelopes. So I'm gonna let you have a look and I will come back after a few envelopes done to show you what I have made. And I still have a lot of to do, a lot of to create. And here are a few which I finally finished. And I really love this look of that open window. Maybe I will add some metal elements. I'm not sure about that yet, but I really love the look. It's simple, and those layered images, they do look amazing. I really love them. So these are my layered envelope flaps that underneath it's just, I just try to spread the images. That's not glued yet. And again, pocket. It's stamped all over with those grungy stamps. I'm so glad this little collection, this collection works really well with my journal of Scrooge. And if I will be working well, to have these here. Really love these. These are quite amazing addition to my recipe with gingerbread. gingerbread recipe, I mean. So this will be awesome to add here. Like this one right here, because green and green. That will work together really well. And I will find for each of these little envelopes, I will find a spot in my journal. So I'm gonna continue to show you those which I do have already done. And I really love that effect of placing images on a foam double-sided tape and just catch it on small parts, because it does make really beautiful layering, and it looks so different when you do these layers instead of gluing all images, just flat. So these are my altered envelopes. This doesn't need long tutorial because it's nothing too complicated to build it. It's just reusing already made envelopes, make them smaller and more decorative. And all of these are stamped on backside as well. I really love that opening. It's it's so fun. So this is my collection, which my Patreons already have, and they can start to play with it if they will like it. And then will be linked down below for those who would like to get this collection. There is so many images, as you can see. I do have still so many here to play with. I do have these can be used in journals as decorations. I do have plenty of those small bits and pieces to place them anywhere I will want in my journal. So that's my collection of Victorian style of fussy cut images. It's a lot of fussy cutting, that's true, but those images are really beautiful. I love them very much, and I do believe they can make great addition to our journals. That's all my sharing for today. Thank you so much for jumping in and spending your time with me. Have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself, and I will come back soon. Bye.